From 11FS, I'm Simon Taylor, and this is Fintech Insider News. Coming up on today's show, the war for fintech talent continues, but Andy Murray is backing the Brits. Teenagers are the final frontier for wealth managers and Amazon, and nothing is more powerful than a John McAfee tweet, allegedly. All this and more on today's extra special birthday edition of Fintech Insider After Dark.
Telcos is exciting because it's easily facilitating domestic transfers, but then you've got the sort of global aspect, I think, of the PayPal element, and you're connecting millions of businesses and also individuals with, like, you know, global e-com.
What's interesting to me is PayPal spun out of eBay. Good, 2, 3, 4 years ago now? And when that initially happened, you saw the share prices more or less split in half. And now you look at the share price of PayPal, it's around $77. It's actually done really well. There's something really interesting. Richard, do you have any thoughts on this one?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that point around splitting for eBay seems to be a big success thing for them. I guess they were kind of being held back by having to be the payment channel for eBay, which has kind of had limited traction.
Over here, how do we feel about open banking? All right, so I think that's gone up a little bit. How many of you work for a company that's involved with open banking in some way?
Yeah.
So really, you're a self-serving bunch that really want to see. So tonight is actually the first of 2 After Darks. We're running a transatlantic event tonight. We finish here tonight, and the next one begins in a few hours in San Francisco, hosted by our American team, Sam Moll, Doug Bobenhouse, and half of the media team. So half of the media team are here and half of them are out there. Ross?
So that said, I mean, there's an element of competition, right?
Yeah,
I think. So
we want you to be louder.
Like super loud.
Oh, good. I am so glad the alcohol is kicking in. Hello, San Francisco. I'm Sam Moll. I'm the managing partner. I'm responsible for the US for 11FS. We've got Doug Bobenhouse. Where are you, Doug? Doug is the official Doug of 11FS. He was my first hire. Doug's based out of Chicago. Thank you. You're welcome. And Doug actually was the lead singer of a band called Sunsawed in Half.
Hey, Danny's man, give me buckets, spick and span. 'Cause I wanna work the late shift with Diane. Hey, Danny's girl, take a boo inside my life. 'Cause I wanna spend my life Station 5. I will be a station man when the world lays down at night. I will be the one.
We're in San Francisco. There was like this little event going on, this circus in Congress over the past 2 days. A guy named Mark went and stood before Congress, and it was rather amusing. Obviously, there was no clue from the senators and the people asking the question. How many times do they call it the Facebook? I remember one senator actually said, and when my data is out there or in the cloud or whatever that stuff is, and I'm like, oh my God.
I remember one of the questions, someone asked, how do they actually make money? And Mark's answer was, Senator, we sell ads.
Yeah, he actually smiled. It was, how do you make money if it's free? And he went, we advertise. You know?
Yeah, he should have said it was just like TV in the 1950s is what he should have said, right?
That is actually a valid point. I think that would have sunk in.
Yeah, so I have no doubt that it's the least trusted. I do think people will keep using it, though. I think it's very popular, especially with people my age, to be honest.
What's your age? Because you look good.
Old.
He's at least 40, everybody. In San Francisco years, he's like 80. Right. All right, so we're gonna do something a little bit different for this last segment. We're gonna do the rant bucket, which means in here I've got a couple of topics, and I'm gonna have somebody draw these out. We're gonna read them, and then anybody that's up here on the couch gets to do a 30-second rant on them.
AI, Elon Musk.
All right, Elon Musk and AI.
I just have one thing, which is I refer to these as tofu words. Tofu words. That means words that take on the taste of whatever's around them.
Of the pig sitting here in front of me.
Oh, that's Mr. Piggles. I apologize, everyone. We will play his theme song after. This was in the Airbnb that we rented, and this booger has gone everywhere with us. That's the story.
It's hilarious. I love that thing. He's inspiring me.